everyone, happy February. I hope you're doing well. Just one quick announcement. I wanted to get ahead of the videos here for February. I made a little change to the menu on my homepage. So if you're looking for a private reading, I know that I'm a little bit backed up due to, this is a heavy time of year for my coaching classes and the coaching seminars, okay? So what I'm going to try to do to, accommodate all of you for your readings is continue to schedule, ask for times if you don't need it that day. If you're looking for a reading on that particular day, what I've decided to do is from 7 to midnight, Monday through Friday, okay? I'm going to open up that time. So pay for a reading. It's going to be an on-demand reading. I will call you back. As soon as I get it shoots right to my email, and I will call you back. We can do our reading either Skype or phone. Okay, just make sure to save time that you provide me with either your Skype number or your phone number and the time zone that you're in. Okay, so as soon as you pay for your reading, include that on the last page of the website. That's where you leave all your detail for that. Okay, thank you so much. I hope that this helps you in some way. At some point going forward, I'm going to try to free up one whole day and night to just do on-demand readings. We're going to see how this goes. It's usually very successful, so I hope that this helps in some way. Okay, thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely February. Hi, Pisces. Happy February. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Guys, this is really weird. Watch your sun, moon, and rising, because I really think this is the same. I can't remember who. I want to say it was Cancer. I think it may have been one of the signs I just did. I want to say it was Cancer, but I can't say for sure. Watch your sun, moon, and rising. There is a very, very similar message here, but there might be more in the reading that fills in whatever this. Again, there's a disappointed feeling here, and I just felt this for one of the signs too. You're trying to do something here, and I think you're hitting roadblocks. But what your message is there's a reason that this is happening, because it's not for your greater good. You may be doing something for someone else, and it's not for your greater good. And I'm as convinced in this reading as I was in that one that you're aware of this. I don't know if you're doing this for another person and you pretend, or you really do. Pisces has a hard time with boundaries, and I'll tell you this too, because I'm an Aries Pisces cusp. I know that we try to please people, right? We try to make everyone happy. We're lovely people. But what happens in all of that scenario is, sometimes we overlook, well, maybe this really doesn't make me happy, but we don't think about that until afterwards. So I have let's just see what the cards say, but again, this is very, very similar feeling to one of the signs I just did. And I'm sorry, each of my readings I clear myself after, so I don't remember which one it was, but I know this feeling. All right. Okay. The Empress. Abundance, again, creativity, projects, children, protection. Queen of Coins. Okay, this is water and earth, okay? I want to say this card came up in the same exact spot. Let me know, if you don't mind, if I'm on target or Ten of Coins. I want to say that reading had, as a clarifier, the Ten of Cups. I want to say it was Cancer. I really wish I could remember, guys. I'm sorry. All right, your focal here. Is the Eight of Wands. Things up in the air, which they are. Needing to say something, communication. Your blind spot, which you might not see coming. Is the Six of Cups. You need to not be so complacent. This is the message here with that card in the blind spot. Things may be good, but they're not as they appear, okay? You need to be heard, be seen, be more be a participant more. And I think that that's what I was saying coming in too. Okay, your blessing spot is the Ace of Swords. I swear this card was in that reading too. And I have no short-term memory, but I remember this. Your outcome, potential outcome. The Ten of Wands. Fatigue. A weight, heavy weight. You may be carrying something. Like I said, I think you're trying to appease someone here, but you're really not all on board. Okay? And there's a reason. That's a reason that the universe would hold this up. Okay. Your overall energy coming in is the Queen of Swords. Okay, you've got the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords in your blessing spot. And under it, you've got the Lover's card, which is the need to make a choice, right? It's the Choices card. And under that, we've got the Devil card. You're giving your power away. I think that that's why this is not coming to culmination, because your message is to really see if you're really all in this for real. And I'm telling you, if the universe is holding you up, the answer is no. And it's for your greater good, okay? Because, I mean, I normally don't even have to go this far. I could go this far forever. But you've got the Four of Cups here with the Tower card. Okay, what you're trying to do here, you know, is not to your greater good here. Okay. We come in with the Empress. Okay. Abundance, protection, growth. Strength. She is a fertility card too. Anything that you're trying to manifest on the material world here. That's where she sits. And she's also a card of abundance on all fronts, right? Like she could sit on a cornucopia. She represents abundance in that regard, right? Anything, okay? The current spot in here is the Queen of Coins. Again, it is a card of fertility too, but in anything, she's very grounded, she knows who she is, as does the Empress, okay? As does the Queen of Swords. These could be archetypes of yourself, okay? This queen is the nurturer, okay? She's the mother, the independent woman, she's very, very feminine. She knows she's grace. She can also do the masculine sign, don't get me wrong. She has worked very hard. She knows her place in this world, and she'll show you how to obtain that, but she's not going to do it at the compromise of herself, and you'll meet her where she is. She's not coming to meet you, okay, which is a little bit odd, because I'm pretty sure that showed up in, I know that it showed up in that other card. So as strong as you are, you're and as rooted as you are and as grounded as you are, something is leading you astray here. Okay. Now you've got the Ten of Coins in your future position here. The Ten of Coins is, it's the estate card. It's a card of movement, a new career, a promotion, money, financial gain, retirement, community. You're supported. You have people around you. Now your focal, which we could pull this whole thing together with, is the Eight of Wands. Okay, and your message is coming in where basically you're being held up because something is not, you don't have all that you need, okay? And the Six of Cups here in your what you might not see coming here, okay, I'm going to say this, and it could be for whoever this message is for, or it could be for someone else. The Six of Cups to me has never, and I have to tell you this, I know that it has for other readers, I know how they read this card, but to me this is, the Six of Cups is looking back on the past, right? It's reflection, it's where have I been, where am I going, the people in my life, you're really just happy. Okay, but with this card, I felt in this reading that you need to speak up and be seen and be heard in whatever relationship this is. If this is from the past, if this is something from the past, I have never, ever, ever seen this come back together. And when it does, it never ends well, and it's very short-lived, and it opens up a hell of a lot of wounds, okay? So I'm not being what did they say, the Debbie Downer or whatever. I'm really not. I have to be honest with you. I cannot blow smoke up your ass. I just can't. I'm not that kind of reader. So I'm going to say this. If that's what you're doing, the hold up and the backup and the hoping this person would come back or whatever, it's not happening, because you're meant to really just look at the dark spots of this and really see it for what it is, okay? Your outbound card here, you've got the Ten of Wands, okay? That's a fatigue card. That's a burden card. That's wanting to go further, but you're taking on a lot here. Is it your stuff, or are you taking on things for other people? Okay, because your message is that whatever it is that you're trying to do really isn't aligning for your better good. So you can feel disappointed, but realize that, you need to have some communication here. If you're going to do this, Your energy coming in here is the Queen of Swords. She's the master communicator. So you know how to communicate. I think your message was to with this being right under her, coming in as your energy here. Trust your intuition. Watch your dreams. I know what I'm telling you, you already know. I know that. I can feel it. But I also feel the disappointment. And I know that love is blind, which would be the only thing that would pull her off of her game. Honestly. This fills in. I guarantee you that you check Cancer. I'm pretty sure. I took notes and that's what I was looking at, but I honestly can't remember what sign it was, but this is very, very familiar, and this would be the opposite end of that coin. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I have a very, very clear idea right now of what this is. If you're thinking that something from the past is going to be resurrected and you're moving to a whole new country to make it happen, or a whole new place, rethink this, because you're being stopped not only in that reading, your attention is now being brought to it in this reading too. Okay, so if you're on like the cusp here, because you've got 2 10s, you may be, you may have sold the house, packed up, and are ready to go out the door. Watch these 2 readings, because you're really being advised now to not do that. And I think the universe, though, is stopping you. I think you're hitting some hiccups here, which is preventing you from that. Be it a visa, be it travel records, be it something, right? And like I said, there was a reason I went into that tangent probably with Pisces, because we way past the boundary line. Like we're in the crap storm, and now we think, right? Maybe even not then, right? But you're being asked to really just look at this. Don't be disappointed, but count your blessings, because when the universe is holding you in a stronghold like this, there's a very, very good reason. And you've got the Empress in here. She's a protection card, okay, on all fronts. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. This is what this reading is about for the majority of you, okay? We've just come through some pretty crazy moons too, okay, where things are going out and coming back in. This may be a relationship that just ended. It may be something, from the way past. It's going to differ for everyone, but there's an air here that you're heading into a storm, okay? So you're kind of being flagged here by the universe to take the detour, okay? Take the step back, okay, and just really look at this, okay? Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful February. I know this was not the Valentine reading that you were looking for, but I'm sorry, I have to be honest with you. Life sometimes just is brutal, and it doesn't really care that it's Valentine's Day. So I'm so sorry, but I hope that this helped you in some way, okay? Thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to look at anything for you. But again, please check your sun, moon, and rising, especially with this, and I'm 99% sure it was Cancer, okay? Thank you so much.